save for a couple of matchups, this performances this year, your second halves have been really, really strong. I mean, what goes in? I know you guys said you guys watch a lot of film at halftime. What goes on at halftime?
Yeah, I mean, I think the biggest thing is the average fans have to understand in the first half, Ed gets to yell my play out to his team, I get to yell their play out to the team. So it's really hard to score in the first halves because the coaches all know the plays. I've watched Georgetown play 9 times now, so you know when the center's out in the corner, they're going to run a boomerang. You know when Mac's on the block, it's going to be an ISO. It's like, so you're yelling that out, so you're giving the advantage. So it's more or less, we only watch defense at halftime. And so then, because they don't have technically my voice in the second half. And then it's just getting a very young team to understand. That's what all I talked about at halftime. It's like, this is Big East play. They're a really good physical defensive team. It's not going to be easy. We have to rebound and get out. That's usually all the messages, It's just cleaning up really what we're struggling with defensively up to town.
So is less adjustments, more just doing the things you wanted to do?
Yeah, it's just we watch film to see where we made our mistakes. I watch the offensive stuff and see what I want to call in the second half. And it's just about, again, I think freshman, even though he's a junior, he's playing many more minutes. Bryce is a sophomore. Maddie's a freshman. Like, the physicality is like, all right, it's like this every time, and just getting used to the physicality. And this is a very physical league. So I think in the second half, when the coaches can't yell the plays out, it always opens up and loosens up, because now the players just have to play defense, and they usually don't.
Coach, Georgetown had 17 turnovers tonight. You guys had a season-high 12 steals. Some of those turnovers really helped in the first half, kind of keeping you guys in a close game. Can you just talk about, maybe the defensive intensity?
Yeah, I put a lot on Acaden's plate. I mean, he's done a phenomenal job this year. But one of the biggest things I'm trying to get him to understand as a point guard is, when he brings the ball up, everybody's looking at him, and when he's guarding the ball, everybody's looking at him. And so I thought he did a phenomenal job tonight of picking up Malik and heating him up, pressuring him, and I thought his body language and his energy transformed to everybody else.
Coach, their short roll game was not very effective. You guys targeted well. What were your keys on that?
On Malik? Yeah, just make it tough. Malik's a special player. He's a really good in ball screens. We just wanted to be physical. I think, again, I thought Acaden's early physicality, which we didn't do against St. John's, I thought that changed, the way Malik attacked the pick and roll.
Thanks for both players. What was the feeling in the locker room at halftime? And probably more doing what you wanted to do, but what was sort of the feeling in the locker room at the half?
I mean, it's a long game. We were up 3, I think, at halftime. So we knew we had to come out again with the same energy, same intensity, same physicality, and we did. That first stretch won us the game, I think, in the second half. So.
Defensively, I think we were great in the first half, so it really was no worry, at least not for me. I think we all knew we'd be better on offense in the second half, and that's kind of what happened. We stayed solid defensively, and the offense came around late.
55, talk about keeping your dribble and really being a captain out there. You've worked hard on it, and you've become kind of good at it.
It's something I work on every day. We practice, we play a lot in practice, so I get to work on different things. And every time I can, I'm trying to work on something new, add something to my bag. So I think I'm getting better game by game, getting a little more confident game by game. Just proud of me and my team.
Having only 2 turnovers in the first half, how much do you think the poise that you guys showed on that end carried over into the second half to start your run?
Yeah, I think you have to give them a little bit of credit too on the defensive end in the first half. I thought they did a really good job of staying home on Bryce. They took away the roll early in the game. We missed some layups early. But I thought we did a much better job of being secure with the basketball.
I'm sure I don't know how much scouting you've done for Saturday so far, but any initial thoughts on UConn?
Yeah, it's a good thing about league play. You get to watch everybody now. Danny's done a phenomenal job. He's got old veteran players. The young kids can really shoot the lights out. He hunts shots. It's so fun to watch him play because he's always hunting. He's always looking how to get a shot. We're going to have to defend at a high level, but more important, we're going to have to rebound on the road. Really, really good basketball team.
Thanks for the players. How much are you guys You just had a big matchup Saturday against St. John's, and you get a chance to go play a number 2 team in the country a couple days later. I mean, what's your anticipation level like right now?
Same approach to every other game. Every league game is not the same, but every league game is important. So just same approach, same things we always do.
Yeah, just stick to our fundamentals.
Number 4, you seem comfortable out there now. Is that fair?
High-level answers.
Are you comfortable now in Big East play now? Are you comfortable now?
I mean, each game is a new game. I was here last year, so I was able to, feel some teams out and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm just playing basketball.
Coach, what did it mean to you and the team to honor George Ravel tonight?
Yeah, I mean, I think the good thing is these guys learned who Coach was. I asked them before. I asked them before. I asked the whole team before how many knew, and there's I think 1 or 2 that really did, and everyone's like, oh, that's crazy. But then when you think about when they were born, Coach played here in the late 50s. Was an assistant in the 70s. They weren't even. Their parents weren't even born. Yeah, I mean, I think what I tried to explain to him is just understanding that yes, he was a great coach and he was a great man, but he really stood for the civil rights movement, and that was his passion, and that's what I thought he brought so much. What his legacy is all about, and these guys don't know it. Their opportunities are here, and what they're getting is everything because of guys like what Coach Raveling did. I mean, he was a trailblazer. When you really look back and he was a security guard. He volunteered to be a security guard. That's how he got the speech, which is nuts. It's like, and today these guys, my goal is that they hope they go back and they read about him and they learn about him, because I've really enjoyed. I didn't know Coach worked here before I got the job, and so when I found out that he had played here, and then I started doing my research on all the great impacts he's had. It's special. So he's a big part of what Villanova is today. That's for sure. Thank you.
Thank you.